Oh no, he's late, like always. Got him. Heyo, it's week 14, and we're back again with another Portal challenge. It's Jetwash, first one there. Hello guys. Chat's over my face again. Sick. And I'm really excited to actually look at all the demos this week, but because for once, I got someone else to look at all of the all of the demos. The nice man Spidda here gave me an awesome list. He previewed all the demos, gave me the okay, like these great, and gave me some sort of order. And it's basically going to be like a first reaction thing. So I mainly know nothing going into this, so it's going to be really interesting. And also, we'll just jump right into it, guys. Oh my god, here we are. Look, here's the map for this week. It was a bit of an edit, but it was also a co-op map, so that means that we also got some co-op runs this week. Didn't design the map for co-op in mind originally. It was only meant to be single player, but you know what? It turned out pretty well. So it was a nice little beta test, and we might get some more co-op maps in the future, which will be pretty nifty. Yeah. So with all that being said, we'll just go right into the first demo. I haven't got too much. Well, I really have nothing to base everything off. This is going to be my first time seeing this. Alright, so we're starting off with Knock Knock. True champ, regular in the Portal Challenge. And we'll basically get to see how this map works out for people that haven't actually played the map at all. So, got your normal flings here. Oh god. Oh no, Knock Knock! Please! Missing the button press. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Spidda took out the demos that beat his time. Oh yeah, totally. No, I timed all the demos by myself and then gave him all the demos, so we haven't missed anyone. So, putting the cube on the button disables the fizzler, and then over here you might notice that we have a button which will activate the ball. Now what is he doing? What is he doing, eh? Give it a bit of speed up using the funnel. Probably I have a feeling it's probably not the quickest way this week using the funnel, but alright, there we are. We got our ball friendo, which will get us to the end. Actually got some decent RNG there. I'm not sure why you're flinging yourself when the ball's rolling down, but I mean, nonetheless. Oof. I actually did participate in this week's challenge as well, so that feels good. What doesn't feel good is that everyone's really incredible at this game and beat me, so I'm looking forward to seeing those demos. Alright, so we've got one from Car, which I haven't seen around before, but should be interesting nonetheless. So speed it up a little bit, so got a nice little straight going on there. A few ways to get to that button there, so alright. I mean, that's a way to get back to the button, right? Just fling your way up there. Sick. Alright. What are we doing? Are we gonna do the super flings? What do you call it? Apparently I forgot what just like going up and down through the portals is called. Alright, sick. Average runs. Good thing about this week's challenge also being a map was we got the liberty of restarting immediately. With the nice respawn entities bind, so that was sick. Alright, so I think I got a general idea of this. We're going to go into Uncrafted Names demo. This is his sort of creative demo, he said. So, got some decent hops going in here, and oh my lord, this looks really similar to a co-op run that someone did. Alright. That was me, by the way. Alright. So, doing the fling, getting over here to actually reset the cube. I mean, that's actually pretty clever. I never actually thought about that, because I mean, mostly I was just expecting people to come back up here and re-grab the cube, but I mean, fizzling the cube and getting a new one works as well, so. Also, thanks to everyone who's coming in and chat slowly. Welcome. I'm streaming at a different time today, so oh man, biggest RNG of the run. I mean, you could totally just do a reportal right now. I mean, oh wait, no, they don't exist yet. We haven't seen a I'm spoiling. Like, I mean, there's this surface over here. We could do a portal, or maybe we could do a portal. Oh god, can't go through portals in demos. We could do a portal here, but I mean, waiting for the balls to drop is always a good time. Always a fun time. Don't you agree, boys? Waiting for the balls to drop. That's what we got here. Alright. No. Alright, come on. There we are. Finally got it on crafting name. And to the end we are. Nice. I mean, that is sort of creative. Alright, so I'll start going into the actual faster demos for the week. So we've got one from Fluffy GMD. Okay. Getting all the people doing actually the fast start at the beginning of the flings here. I mean, you tried to report all there, and I guess you barely missed that. Didn't quite work out for you. Huh. Nice. I mean, there's a 6 sort of fling you could do there, but that's alright. Alright, same as uncrafted name here. But instead of strafing over and resetting the cube, just going to grab the one that you already have. And dude, what have we got here? Putting it back on the button. Oh my god, you've just you've just done that in time for the ball to roll through the fizzler. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's pretty hype, isn't it? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's go into aspects one. I never actually thought that people would put the cube back on the button to let the ball through. And oh my god, we've got like the FOD. With like huge Quake runners here. It's like looking into a fish tank at an aquarium. Alright. There we go. That's the fling I'm talking about. So we already got some improvement over Fluffy's one. So this is nice. Nice going aspect. We're watching aspects demo, aren't we? Pretty sure so, yeah, that's correct. And then that's a nice little time saver actually. I didn't actually consider doing that, so on the wall to jump into the funnel. I mean, this funnel is quite slow and there's a reason for that, but I mean, gets you the distance. Alright. Now, I heard a lot of chatter in the Discord this week saying that the ball was like super RNG, so always a good speed running element to have. Right. I mean, got some nice flings going in there to actually get it across the space, but overall, whose was faster with both of them? And we actually do have some comparisons, so let's have a look at Fluffy, who's on the left and Aspect on the right. So Fluffy's already quicker at the start, so slightly different. I mean, the beginnings are quite the same, but Fluffy's stuffing up the portal, which does not help. Alright, so getting the fling. I'm surprised you didn't grab the cube and then like drop it mid-air, but I mean, So Aspect getting to the ball a lot earlier as well, so. And now you're pretty much both in the same boat, so. This is where we're going to see some differences here, so. I mean, that's a pretty cool trick that Fluffy does on the left, so. Both interesting things here. I think Fluffy saves most of the time just where the ball ended up landing, so. Yeah, nice. Yeah, very interesting. Alright, so keep it moving along. We're going to go into uncrafted names, fastest demo for this week, so here we are. Now, what am I going to expect? Probably some combination of what Fluffy and Aspect did. I was guessing maybe there'll be some sort of fling or something. So a lot of the people are doing the same sort of beginning. So here we are. Right. Oh, dude, that's sick. Huh? I didn't actually consider doing a peek during that. That's actually heaps good. Hey, nice. So, getting the portal here ready, and it's sort of like your creative route as well. You got the portal already set up to re-get the cube. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. No need to do any flings to go get the cube with the funnel or anything like that. So that's pretty good. Now, this is where all ball RNG happens. Now, oh, we're seeing a portal there. Nice. Nice save. Mentioned that earlier. And then that's pretty close to the exit as well, so... well, that's pretty good. Huh. So, not too surprised. We're getting into sort of some of the middle demos. These are all quite similar. Not quite fastest yet, but they're all very similar ideas. I mean, I did a demo this week, which I'll be playing, and I'm not surprised quite yet. So... Alright, so we're playing Jonice's 1, 2, 3, 4 demo here. Circle jump there. I mean, continuing your hops would be ideal, but I mean, it's alright, it's only half a second, don't worry about it. So far, I'm pretty sure everyone's done different routes. Oh, dude. Jumping really far away so you can just immediately fling there. That's quite neat. Huh. Huh. I didn't know you could actually grab the cube from that high. That's surprising to me. I thought you would have had to, fling a bit higher, which I'm sure we'll actually see in a moment. So, moving on, we got one from Calamity. Version 3 would be the one, I imagine. It's interesting seeing how like people do this beginning, because a lot of people will sort of like bunny hop out there and try to shoot both portals while they're jumping, where others are actually strafing towards the start. So these are just the middle of the road demos portal at the moment. So we're seeing a lot of these demos tend to do the reportaling, sort of like fling back to the cube. Which I mean is pretty good. Oh my god. So, spawning all the cubes, they're kind of overlapping. You got a pretty good ball roll there. So, I mean, that was pretty lucky. Alright, so we're going to see quite a similar thing from me as well, because I did one this week. So, here's the start I was talking about, trying to like shoot them while bunny hopping. So... everyone setting up the portals for earlier. Now, people like Uncrafted Name, earlier, while they were doing this fling here, they would shoot this one and this one, whereas I just threw the cube in midair because I didn't think ahead. So, I mean, maybe that's my bad. Got the fling of what Aspect was doing earlier. And this was the thing I was talking about. If I was to change mine, I'd probably do what Calamity did earlier and just jump out really far. I didn't know I could do that. A little bit unfortunate with the ball roll there, but... and this is where I'm like choking right at the end. Oh my god, how do you continue hops through a door? So, I mean, pretty middle of the road. I'm seeing like combinations of each demos that we're seeing. We got one from Protal, which I haven't seen either, so I'm expecting something similar. Quick guys, place your predictions. I mean, you continued your hops there. Now, that ball receptacle is in like the worst space ever. Oh, so you do a strafe at the beginning. Now, I mean, if I was to evaluate the differences between these two, this is a lot more airtime than here to here, is it not? So, I mean, doing it here and flinging would be a lot better. Ideally, you would want to shoot there, have a portal on the ground, and then reportal on the wall here to go really quick. That would be my guess, so maybe one of the faster demos today would do that. So. Alright. Not seeing a fling to this area here, but we've got some sort of setup. We've got a reportal. I'm using the funnel to grab the cube. That's actually really nicely placed. Oh. Alright. And actually got a really good ball roll there. I think that was the best one out of all of them. So... and same thing as me. Need to continue hops through the door would be fucking ideal. Save half a second. So I like to see the differences between mine and Protals because we were the two fastest in the middle of the group demos. So I get to this room a lot quicker pressing the button. So that's probably just better hops and shorter air time. So it looks like Protals gonna catch up on the ball roll here. That's going to be my guess. So looks like I lost a lot of time with the fling maneuver as well, which is actually quite surprising. I wouldn't have guessed that. So yeah, and a lot of... oh, we actually picked up the ball at pretty much the exact same time, even though I went further out of my way to get it. So, huh. probably a nice middle ground of both those demos. I'd be interested to see what happened here in the middle again. So Proto doing his reportal and already getting the cube. I've wasted a lot of airtime trying to set that up, so it's something. Interesting. So Proto is quicker in the end. A lot more yellow on the ball placement. So yeah. So they're your average demos so far. We'll be getting into the fastest ones later. Let's have a look at the actual release portals that we got this week. Going in your head, you might quickly figure out how much. Oh, thanks for the host, player. You haven't missed too much. You missed the whole intro, the entire intro. So we've looked at all of the sort of introduction demos, sort of medium fast runs. We'll be getting into the ones later. Now we're looking at least portals. So that's what we're doing. And we got one from Jonice, 1, 2, 3 here. And I was neglecting to count portals, so I'd like to actually do that again. Also, it'd be helpful if we actually play your least portals one, not your speedrun. Alright. Then you have the people who got 33 seconds. Yeah, boy. So a lot of 40 seconds one there. So we've had 4 portal shots so far. Good setup at the other 2 portals. Nice spot to actually fling you to the button. And it looks like we're going to have one more portal towards the end there. So this seems pretty stock standard at the moment. Yeah. So that's clever, using the funnel to go up so then you can do the nice little fling. Alright. I mean, if you want to be a baller, Jonies, or any other takers, you got your portal here, right? Don't shoot the other one on the ground. Just fucking put it up there, right? Put it up here instead of going up the funnel and all that. You go through the orange portal. Now you're up here with the cube, but you're like, oh no, I need to get over there. How can I possibly do that? Just do a nice little cheeky cube jump. 3 cube jumps. Fucking easy. I'll do it in my sleep. Everyone should aspire to be like the least portals legends in the single player that do like the double, triple cube hops on like what are the levels, pit flings and laser over. You just do that. Easy. Won't take any time at all. Or I mean, you go back through your portal and then go up the funnel like you did anyway, and then put the cube on there. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. Look. Alright, trying to get RNG ball roll. That's where all the time comes from. Alright. Here we are. And then right on the button there. Nice and easy. Alright, boy. So maybe you can eliminate the RNG a bit with going up the funnel and all that, but I mean, if RNG is your thing, then by all means, get good RNG, become a Hearthstone player, become a pro. It's all about dice rolls, really. You feel? You get what I'm saying? Alright, sick. How are you getting the ball and coming back to the portal all the way up there? I will load in and show you, and I might look pathetically wrong, but we'll see. Alright, Calamity, it doesn't matter. Alright, you're gonna get good RNG later on. That was RNG manipulation, was it not? Alright. Alright. Are we really looking at more than one least portal demo? Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Jetwash. These are initial reactions from me. A lot of fizzling there. Alright. We're all gonna be the same. Well, we have no clue. No clue. Alright. So, my guess, if anything, just hop in the map real quick. Alright. So, you shoot your one portal here, whatever, 2, sick, you've done the fling. Alright. I hope I'm not wrong on this. I don't think I am. Then you got this set up, that's your 4, and you do your 6 strafe. Oh no. Oh, strafe's too hard, dude. Send help. There we go. Alright, sick. Sick. And then you get up here. Alright. Got your 4. Okay. And then what I'm saying is, you go all the way here, blue, right? Go up the funnel, because I mean, you guys are going up the funnel anyway to get the hide, so it's not like this is a waste of time. Grab the keys, give it a little bonk, there we are, and then, oh shit, the funnel disappears, funny that, completely forgot, so I'm the fool now, but you just go up the funnel, which is there, put the cube back on the button, and then you can just walk through the fizzler here. Right, look. Maybe you're bound to do the triple cube jump. Look, that's why I should have thought ahead earlier. Oh no, okay, look chat, you're right. You're right, look, I'll be the first to admit that. But I mean, you could try to get lucky with, let's just no clip up here real quick. Not lucky with no clip, but I'm sure you could place this really cheekily on the side here somehow. And get a constant back and forth. I don't know how that would help you. Alright. Going to go into another demo now. Alright, well we got one from Felk. Which one is it? It's probably a faster one, hey. This one. We'll speed through anything that's the same. Alright. So far, pretty much the same. Just doing it a lot quicker. Getting the fling and the cube. Yeah, nice. Oh, throwing it back on there like a champ. Alright. I mean, that's not what I said, but it is a good thing. Gets rid of all the RNG. Nice. Okay, cool. That was pretty cool, folk. Alright, so last Lease Portals demo, we got one from Bill. You got the fastest for this week, so let's see if there's any differences or whether it was all just mechanical. I know I'm going through it pretty quick. And that was a good jump from the top there. Alright. Any differences? Is it going to be similar to Felt where you do a cube throw? Or is it just good ball RNG? Looks like it's going to be good ball RNG. And that's it. Bill is the winner for least portals of just the 5 portal category. Because, I mean, that wasn't the least we actually got this week. We actually got 4 from next. Now, if we use our big brains, unlike I was trying to do earlier, see, normally I do initial impressions before. And I have those recorded. I do want to edit those and actually get them out. But I'll say stuff like that and then realize when I try and be like, so you're seeing all this for the first time just like I am. So I'm trying to... I think it might make it a bit more interesting if we see something that's like really cool. And I go, whoa, bet 4 portals. I don't really have a clue how it was done, but I mean, Next did it this week. So my guess would be he did something with the funnel like a previous week, but we'll soon find out. So getting the same portal setup as everyone else. Alright. Pretty good fling. Now, is my guess correct with the funnel placement? Alright. I mean, wow, that's pretty lucky how that just works out. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Alright, stopping yourself, and I mean, there's the object. Oh my god, I didn't... Alright, so, it's gonna be... If you've seen week 11, the Portal Challenge, there was that one... Was it week 11? It wasn't week 11, that was Bomb Flanks. It was week 12, the Polarity. If you crouch fly and then sort of get stuck in an object, this sort of stuff will happen. Alright, so... You see the object, the camera, now it looks like he's redoing this sort of stuff, so I mean, we can speed this up a little bit. What's he doing here with the button? Alright. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa! Wait, what? I didn't even know you could push yourself through the ground like that. Now, it'd be really handy if we could actually see out of bounds, but luckily there is a command for that, which I'm gonna put on right now. So here we are, copy paste this. There we go, now we can actually see. We can back this up a little bit, so let's go to this little bit here just before he bops himself. Alright. Yeah, nice. Alright. Now, if you look down right now, where's the mouse? The exit's just right here, so out of bounds is pretty new for me in regards to Portal 2, so not entirely sure what he's trying to do to get back in bounds. Oh, I mean, It looks like he's totally just like clipped in on top of the trigger while in the out of bounds space. So, huh. Alright. Or you wouldn't be looking up. Right. So, I wanted to make sure that it was allowed. Well, I mean, I don't really know too much about out of bounds in this game. It's very different. So basically, he's gotten the crouch fly glitch, which lets him go through walls, but then he's cancelled the crouch fly there, but he's still activated the glitch, which is pretty important. So getting in the corner here, I guess he's doing something with the button as well. There's a lot of arbitrary moves here, but then when you get hit by an item, it will actually push you. So, and then if we're looking down, the exit's right there, and he's just clipping through the end, which I mean is pretty good. So, next, yet again, blowing us away with just like bizarre stuff that I haven't seen before. It's like crazy how next level shit sort of thing. It says Portal 1 runner, lol. Like, even Portal 1 makes sense, but I mean, I have no clue what's happening here. It's so weird. Alright, so let's go into the co-op demos for this week. Since it was an actual co-op map, you could actually just load this up with your friends, and I thought people would do that immediately, but I gave people prompt for that. So I want to go into the solo co-op first and just see how that is. Alright, so we got Bill playing both colors right now, so there are a few sort of sneaky things you could do. I mean, what, are you just playing it all with one guy and then gonna get the ball with the other one? I mean, that works, doesn't it? Because you only need to get one character to the end, so I mean, that's a pretty cool optimization there as well, putting the cube in a spot where you can actually... I wonder what happens when I drive here. Oh, it drives blue. Getting the cube in the spot so it just nicks the button, so that's pretty clever. Alright. Yeah, nice. Huh. I thought that was pretty interesting. I don't think we've missed anything there. So yeah, so just normal orange gameplay. So I mean, the only optimizations that you can do to this sort of stuff is, I mean, you got to move your bottom character at some point. So I mean your blue character at some point. So right here, when you're doing this fling here, you could arguably change characters now and start controlling blue to get a bit closer. So switch back before you land. And then right here, you could do it right here as well. I mean, it's only like a second of playing time, but I mean, that's a second to get set a bit more forward with blue, right? So you could be somewhere else right now, doing the fling. And this is where you get the new one. Alright. I mean, that's pretty cool. Alright. Time you would probably, that you'll save on blue, you'll probably lose on orange. No, I would disagree with that, to be honest. Because it's airtime. You only do it during airtime where you haven't got much influence, and you switch back before you land on the ground. So you can do strafing, sort of thing. But I'm pretty sure that's very negligible to actually getting your blue like robot in a better spot. So that's what I'm saying. It's very minor. You haven't really got too much time in here, but on other levels where you're on faith plates and stuff, I think you would be able to do that. It'd be interesting, but it would be extremely difficult, I would imagine. So the only way we would be able to find out is to actually do it. So also got another one from Bill's Play. I thought you had a 4 portal one. Ah, you do. It's under co-op. It's under co-op. Here we are. So alright, so from what I'm guessing is blue's gonna set up some stuff here, and that that red portal at the bottom there is used later on in the normal 5 portal route. So huh. Hey, it's not exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking something else. I was thinking that blue was gonna just put the cube on the button and then have orange fling up. But, I mean, it's totally just a co-op cube fling now. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if you could do this in Less portals, no. Alright. One way to have a seizure, right? What's happening? Alright. I mean, that's pretty cool, eh? And then you can just look up with the cube. Oh, can you not grab it in this situation? I guess you're going pretty fast. Oh, dude, nice. Nice! Alright. Alright, and then it's the key, the ball preserve here. So, I mean, it's kind of precise, but... Oh, dude, rolling the ball is her hype strat. Nice. So basically how that one works, for people that don't know, is when the ball is pretty close to Fizzly, you can grab the ball from the distance and then it'll just teleport, because the grab mechanics in co-op work a bit differently. So they're all the solo co-op demos I'm going to play for this week. Knock Knock had a solo co-op demo, but it's 2.5 minutes, so we're going to skip over that, because don't want to clog up the show with just pointless demos. So let's look at the actual other Least Portals ones, and then we'll get into all the speedruns for co-op. Yeah. So we got Least Portals from Uncrafted Name and Calamity. So Clog Up, Kluger, top tier puns. Alright, now let's bring some views on the screen. There we go. Now we can see both, or we can just see orange, or we can just see both, or blue. Alright. Are we going to see button glitch as a friend in this one? Maybe not. What is happening? Wait, what? Are you actually doing the co-op sort of like go through walls strat? Dude, this is exactly what Next did, except he did it in single player. Huh. Oh no, almost! It almost looked like we were getting that, but I mean crouch fire, right. Nice little happy cube throw. I mean... The other person could have got off the button to cancel the save glitch, but that's you can cancel it with by letting go of crouch, so that's interesting. Huh, and then we got one other co-op partners that did Least Portals as well. Yeah, we did. We had Felk and Nex. I wonder if they did top tier strats, because I mean Nex could have spoiled. So alright. So far it looks pretty similar. So Felk is blue and Nex is orange in this case, I'm pretty sure. So being button glitch. And I guess the cube setup? Question mark? No, it's pretty much just identical to Uncrafted Names and Calamities, but no throw. Except they ordered it a little bit better, which is pretty good. There we go. Huh. That's pretty good. So Falcon next were 6 seconds faster than the other co-op teams, so they're taking out the co-op Least Portals for this week as well. So let's just get right into the actual co-op runs that we got. Now, I'm under the impression that a lot of the work's going to be getting done by Orange, so might cast your eyes on the bottom right hand screen more than none. Here we are. Blue's just kind of trailing behind at the moment. This is by Prodal and Jonice, so... I mean, having a co-op partner is pretty handy, because, I mean, you don't need to... Oh! You know, it never occurred to me that you could just do that, like, you could just portal the cube down on that, and then you would already be in the right spot. But I mean, it's very handy having a co-op partner just act as a cube for you. So, I mean, Atlas does look a little bit like a ball, so just shove him in there. So that was Proto and Jonice for that. We're going to go from slowest to fastest, so unfortunately they were the slowest for this week. Next up we got Calamity and Uncrafted Name. Originally in the Discord I saw that because the rules for co-op this week were basically don't have multiple partners, just sort of stick with one partner and that's it, because we don't want a situation where Kluger's just doing doing co-op with everyone and he's got like 10 different partners and they all submit the exact same demos. So that's a little now we did get some people, we got 2 cases of people duplicating, so we got Lambo doing twice, that we'll see how that goes, and then we also got someone else doing it twice. We got Jonice doing it twice, but yeah. But anyway, originally Proto and Uncrafted Name went together, but I guess they had Discord in their relationship, and then Uncrafted Names with Calamity, and unfortunately Proto was trashing him out as a joke, saying Uncrafted Name's slow, but it looks like he's been beaten, so just throw that shade in there. Alright. I mean, that's a pretty good spot for the cube to land. That's actually a pretty good optimization. I'm not sure why I didn't come up with that. That's actually pretty clever. So, and then a nice fling to the end. Sick. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna watch that one again. So, Uncrafted Name's orange in this case. So, that's a solo co-op strat. Yeah, it is, dude. But Jonice was faster. But you lost the war. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty clever, actually. I like that. I mean, having a bit of struggles Uncrafted Name with getting the shot on the cube. You're like standing around with all the time in the world to have that set up, and then like you miss it. It's like, oh no! But pretty clever route. I can't say I had the IQ of that route. We did something completely different because we're trash, but that's alright. Next up, we got Felk and Nex. Almost seems like a match made in heaven. Huh. Alright, where are they? I'm typing the wrong ones. Here we are, least time. Alright, now fun fact, I can do stop videos at the beginning of these demos, but it's just blank at the start, so not saying much. Alright. So this is Falcon next is orange as far as I can gather. Can we get that information up there? Yeah, we're watching Felk at the moment. Felk was blue. Alright. B-hopping all the way to the end. This looks eerily similar to what Bill and I did, so I'd like to rewind and actually have a look at these demos a bit more. We can actually speed up the intros through the power of demos. Alright. So, both following suit. Oh no, the report will miss. Oh god! I mean, it's alright. Kind of treating this like one of those art therapy courses in what is it in co-op? It's chapter 6, and one person does the portal shots and gets them. Wait, what happens here? One person does the portal shots and the other one gets the cube. That's kind of what's happening here. Sort of splitting it up. Waiting for the jumps in the bottom right hand corner there. But I mean, you could fling yourself there and probably save some B-hopping, but I mean, other than that... Oh, you also button glitch to actually get through the fizzler there, actually keep that activated, so that's pretty good as well. Moving on, we got Meat Labs? Meats Labs? Or is it Meat Slab? Probably Meat Slab, eh? That's alright. And then, Jonice, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Yeah, that is the alternative strat that we did think of. Alright, Phil. Alright. So watching Meat Slab or Meat's Lab. One's growing meat and the other one's just a brick of meat. Alright. Oh, dude, we got a sick cube reserve going on there. Oh, wait, what? You can do that with the ball? Since when? I didn't even know you could do that. What the fuck? I just thought the ball was like the cube. Wait, like nothing like the cube, because I thought like, because when you look down and you do the cube reserve, it works, but it won't work with the ball. But I guess you can just do that there. Huh. Wow. Alright, I mean, that makes some of the other like, that actually opens up a lot of route possibilities. Right. I'd be interested in seeing if anyone else did that. I had no clue that you could do that. I mean, is there anywhere in the normal game where there's like balls that that situation would arise? Huh. Because it's a pretty clever use of what they did. Shame they waste a lot of time traveling between the two sections, but I mean the preserves are pretty cool. Huh. I kind of thought of doing that on bridge testing. Oh yeah. Right. Huh, that's very interesting. Nice. Alright, well, talking about covering a lot of space, Bill and I submitted co-op demos this week, and I'd like to say that I was pretty happy with our route and thought that we're going to blow everyone away. So up until now, I don't know what's going to be quicker than this one, but the idea for our demos were to cover the least amount of space. So what color am I? I'm blue in this case, and Bill is orange. I mean, all we really need to do is watch Bill, because I do nothing. I'm pretty much just standing around waiting for him. Alright, deconstruct that a little bit more. So, idea is to sort of save time on beat hopping around the map. So, just get orange to step on the button for a split second, and then you'll be able to just shoot through the fizzler like that. Because you only need a split second to get through it, and then Cube's pretty close to portable surface anyway, so you can just watch this from Bill's perspective as well. Not much else to say about that really. It's just nice and clean, but I am interested in seeing what's cleaner than that. Like, people improve this by a lot more, so very interesting. So it all basically comes down to orange here with portal. I mean, if you can continue your hops and do a portal, that would be godly, but a few optimizations that can go on here, but nonetheless. Alright, what are the times for these? This one is 24 seconds. I had Proto and Jonice on 30, Clemmy on Crafting Name 27, Felk next 26, Meat Slab and Jonice 25, and this was a 24.5 demo. Ah. Alright, going on to the next demo, we got Dream Team, Jonah, and Orlando. Alright. So we're watching Jonah as blue here, and then Orlando as orange. So I guess blue's just sort of chilling out a little bit. Alright. Gonna have a sick cube preserve, are we? Alright. I mean, I didn't even know you could do that ball preserve. That's like a game changer. That's heaps cool. Lamb. Yeah, he's just lamb. He's like meat. Alright. Right. That's very interesting. So, I'm wondering if, like, on my demo especially, not trying to make this all about me, but I'm trying to think of route improvements for everyone, because this is brand new news to me. That right here, where I get the ball, I go through the portal and then I waste a lot of time jumping across. So I mean, if I just did a ball preserve here and then go boop, boop, that'd probably save a bunch of time, eh? And then if we look at Bill specifically, right here, he comes out at a weird spot, but I mean, he could just set up these portals a lot better. He could have his portal on the other wall, or just portal there. Because see, I could probably be on the button right now and the door would open. But anyway, moving on, we've got Zinera, I think it is. It's got an X in the name. People that have X in their names are the worst. and then Lambo Lord again. So if it's identical routes, then tisk. I guess someone's getting disqualified. So first time that I'm seeing Zanera. Zanera's blue in this demo. Both following suit, so not quite the same. Alright. I mean, that's... Oh, dude, the peak. I mean, what the fuck? There's so much going on. What do you even look at? The fuck? Zanera, by the way. Zanera? Zanera. Look, typing the name exactly how it is back in chat won't help you pronounce it, but I mean... That's not what I'm concerned about right now. I'm concerned about trying to break down what happened here. Alright. Now, I'm trying to split your eyes, guys. Alright. So, I mean, this is pretty clever timing. We got Lambo just hopping on the button enough for Zanera to get through. Zanera. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? Zanera. This peak's actually pretty clever. And pretty good for getting the cube as well. Now, if we just look at Lambo, he's already just flinging himself from where he was on the button, right? To get to the ball where, I mean, Zanera's just getting there at the same time as well. Like, everything's really nicely timed here. So, yeah, set it good. And I mean, this ball preserve is top tier. And look, he's already at the door as well. How good's that? Yeah, that's what we want. Have we got that, boys? Let's try to do the cinematic first person replay. I'll see if I can get this right. Alright. This is actually top tier. Wow. Got it out-routed. Whoa, okay, I stopped the demo there because I literally hit the wrong bind. Top tier casting, boys. Alright, so it's all orange. We've got blue doing the setup here. He's ready. Alright. Got the button, got the sick peak here to get the cube, but we've got the speed coming from Lambo. Zanera's bopping it while Lambo's got the ball. Look at that. Everything's just in time. That's fucking sick. I really like that. But we had one route that was actually quicker than that. Well, one demo pairing, and that was Luke and AJ. I mean, like, classic people, dude. Who knew that they were going to submit? So this is pretty hype. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens here. Is it going to be similar, or is it going to be quite different? Alright, so here we got both of them. I mean, what the fuck even happened at the beginning there? There was something weird there, because they didn't actually fling. I have a suspicion one of them got reportals. So... yeah, fucking... fucking what? Alright. So, we've got a reportal happening there. I mean, that's a thing. Alright, so placing the portals to make it a bit easier, replace it. Alright. We've got orange. Doing a similar thing to what Bill and I were doing. It's actually extremely similar, except they did the ball preserve. Dude! That's exactly the route. Alright. So, not only is there the improvement at the beginning, but there's also the route improvement over what Bill and I did. So, I mean... that's pretty sick. I mean, the swag route definitely goes to Zanera and Lambo, but I mean, this is pretty damn smooth. So, it's very optimized. Now, there is only one minor thing that I can see that could probably be improved. And it is very minor. It's on Orange's part. Because, I mean, the co-op boost is pretty good. Like, you get closer to the exit and everything. Ah, well, not the exit. This, what you call this middle room here. So, Orange is pulling a lot of the weight here, sort of thing. So that was pretty fluid. Right here, if you could grab the cube, I'm pretty sure you can grab the cube from this sort of distance. You kind of want to try to hop off of here in a way where I can't actually drive when I'm in orange, which is a bit of a shame. But you want to clear the gap here, sort of thing, and not land again. So he barely touched it, which made him slid. I'm pretty sure that's what he would have been going for, but very, very, very minor. So, and yeah, that was Luke and AJ. So they're the winners for co-op this week for all the co-op speedruns, and we can watch the sick co-op comparisons. Since there's 2 players, it takes up a lot more real estate, so we can only do top 2s. We've got top 2s here, so Got Luke and AJ at the top, and then we've got Zanera and Lambo. Is this comparison a little bit out of whack? I hope not. Oh, it totally is out of whack. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So this is what I get for not reviewing the demos. So Luke and AJ are starting way before. So this is going to be useless, guys. But I mean, Luke and AJ have already like caught up. Because I mean, they obliterated everyone by 3 seconds. So that looks a lot closer than it actually is. Because notice these people are still stuck here, right? And now they're starting, so... It's a kind of useless comparison because of that mistake, but I mean... We do have 3 and 4 as well, so we've got Jonah and Lambo, and then there's also me and Bill afterwards, so we'll see the difference between these routes. Very minor in this case, so... A lot of it, Cube and ball preserving were pretty vital in this challenge. Huh. There we go. So they were the top 4 runs for this week, and they were all of the co-op demos. So I mean, we can look at the leaderboards for this week. So let's just get those up. These are the co-op leaderboards. Oh my god, he's using VLC. Everyone report him. Ah! So Luke and AJ, 20 seconds, obliterating everyone. Then Zanera, and Jonah and Lambo. IMAX Bill, Meat Slab, Velk next. Lamity, because apparently we missed the C off. And then Proto and Journeys, and then we've got the least portals, both being 4 portals right at the bottom. So there we go. Yeah, all the ones. Lamity, more like Lamity. Got him, zing! Alright. Let's go back to the single player speedruns. That's what I want to do today. So, let's go right into it with one of Felk's demos. Where are you, Felk? This one. Alright. So what's Felk gonna do that's gonna be quicker now? Big spoilers, I'm doing sick debate here, chat. This isn't gonna be a fast demo, but it's gonna be a bit of a swag demo before we get back into the speedruns. What's happening? What's happening? This looks eerily similar to what Next did. Very similar. Wait, you can portal bump there? What the fuck? I didn't even know that. Wait, since when can you portal bump there? What? Oh, well you can't, because normally there's not a... that's really interesting. Next, you edited the map, right? To extend the portable surfaces, but you didn't check whether you could portal bump out of bounds. Lucky you aren't a Portal 2 map developer, but what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I mean, that's a creative way of getting out of bounds. I would not have expected that one. Alright, so how are you getting back in bounds is another thing. So a lot of the time goes to just getting the crouch fly here, but... Huh. Who knew? I mean, there's no reason to even patch portal bumps when there's like no portable surfaces. Are we going to clip in? Is this what's going to happen? Are you just trying to rub the top of the map? There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Who thought we'll see out of bounds in Portal 2? Thought that was only a Portal 1 thing. Ah. Alright, let's actually look at the quickest demos from this week. So these are all the sub 40 second runs. I got one from Luke. Alright, so just a portal there. I mean, we can point out the use of a E macro there or some sort of script, but very insignificant, really. Alright. Whoa! Holy hell. I mean, that's one way to get the RNG on the ball sort of consistent. I mean, that's just a really smooth run overall. I'm pretty sure we've seen this route before, but it was just a lot smoother. Scripts are banned. Wrong, Josh. Wrong. Holy hell. Alright. Just seeing if there's anything else to pick up. I mean, the portals are nice. The portals are nice. That's a pretty good way to, you know, trigger the button. A lot of people are actually doing it on top, so still can't pick up the Cube XD. Everyone in chat roasting him. Got him. Alright, so gonna look at Nex's demo. I mean, Nex has already won with the 4 portals, but I mean, maybe we've got some interesting round here. Okay, we're seeing portals, and I mean that's difficult in enough itself. So you've got a really high flick up there. I mean, I'm gonna have to slow mode that, aren't I? Now, I can see why a lot of people didn't go for that. What? You can't even see where the fuck that landed in the demo. Where did it land? Landed up there, so he's like quickly flicking up. You can imagine he shot these two here, bang, flick up, shoot there. So that's pretty good. A lot of airtime saved, and you got more control going into here. So, alright, let's go back to normal speed. Alright. Got the cube throw portal placement. I mean, that's pretty simple to do. Got nothing to do while you're in the air. Alright. I mean, that fling totally works. It does save a lot of airtime. Oh no. Oh dude, cube jump, what? No way! Holy hell! Oh, that's fucking sick. I was like, what, did he just get really lucky with the ball roll? But I guess not. I mean, if it rolled down, you'd be like, okay, and you can quickly adapt. But I mean, that cube jump was something. That was hype, dude. Huh. Alright. So hard portal right into the cube jump. It's a bit of a shame you didn't get to trigger that earlier, but I mean, that's pretty good. Hey. Nice. You make the gap with a single cube jump, but two's easier. Right. There we are. Straight into the end. Cool. Now we got one from AJ. We're getting some of the top Portal 2 runners actually participating, which is pretty fucking high. Alright, so not going to see any fancy reportaling from AJ at the beginning. Alright. Surprised not seeing him continue with hops as well, so I guess this all comes down to having better mechanics towards the end and peaking. I mean, that is a pretty good route, isn't it? Alright, cube jumps. Sick. Alright, and they're pretty similar. So, lucky me preparing ahead of time, right, chat? Let's actually see the difference between Nex and AJ. Because they both do cube jump stuff. And we can see that Nex is so far ahead just from the reportal. Good old Spidda. Thank you again, Spidda, for actually reviewing all the demos and telling me what were the same ahead of time. So, alright, fucking sick. It's surprising, like, AJ's already caught up. Huh. Bit of differences in route there, and then Nex just got it held up on the button, so. Then just a smoother end. Right. Yeah, AJ put in a lot of work to catch up. I wonder how much of a difference this middle area takes, because right until here, they're both the same, but AJ shoots in a bit of a different area and then uses the portals there to get through. It's not too different though. Interesting. Alright. Let's go back to the fastest times. So, we've got someone that I think is really crazy at the moment. XD Segway. Crazy how. Been seeing a lot of the new routes he's coming up with, which is really cool. It's always nice seeing new things and games get discovered. It's pretty cool. Alright. So pretty much your stock standard start. Dude, nice. Alright, flinging up there. We're gonna see a sick cube jump? No, probably just good ball RNG. Now, I mean, there is a little minor improvement that you could do over there, but I mean, other than that, that's pretty good. Oh no, the ending. Now, the end of this was like really annoying to grind out if people were doing segments, but that ball. It was just sort of like hoping and praying. So around here, when you drop the cube here, you could shoot a portal on the ground before you grab the ball. So then you're not grabbing the ball and then dropping it and shooting the portal and all that. That's just an order thing. See? You just go straight through the portal. A little ball throw as well, a little ball toss, that's pretty good. Well, zooming in, yeah, there's a bit of damage. Bit of the... We got legacy rollback. Let's make that 0, and that'll probably make it worse, wouldn't it? Probably make it worse. Yeah. Can't help that. Put that back to 1. Flying on tick 1 should fix it. Is that really a thing in Portal 2? Holy hell. Huh. That is a thing. Is it? It's still sort of jittering a little bit. Placebo. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we can move on. Next up we got Bill. Bill went on grind this week by the looks of it. Alright. I'm just going to move on. Now, the high FOV totally makes you look like you're going quicker, but also means that you got to travel further. XD, got him. Everyone's doing the exact same route here. So, I'm quite surprised to actually see the oversight in what I was thinking was like a really quick... Whoa! Well, that ball roll was pretty good as well. Also, we'll get a notification. Thanks for following, man. Just gonna play my demo quickly because I mean, I watched my demo the most, XD. Remember that? Alright, here we are. So, pretty much had the route up until here. Now, the differences between all the quickest demos is that they shot their portal in advance up here. Oh, well, the portal's already there, what am I talking about? So they just kept their portal there, and then they continued where I did a bit of a fling. Now, from here, you could arguably, like while you're in the air here, shoot back up here, right, have the portal there, and then continue fling through, which, I mean, maybe the fastest demo will do that, but then I shot here and went back, where all the faster demos went down here and did the peek through here, and then the fling. So, the, like, I was trading, like, with the portals that I shot here, I actually lose the portal placement up there, but that's not too hard to replace. So I mean, that's a minor time saver that I'm seeing in some of these demos. So if we rewatch builds, we can keep in mind that sort of thing. Because what, it's 2 hops to the Fizzler, where I'm pretty sure they're doing like 2 or 3 to get there. I could be wrong though. It's right here, so 1, 2, 3. See, you can just do a fling and then get your portal back there and then continue with this. So, might be a thing. Alright. And fucking Bill got like the great ball RNG at the end. Jesus Christ. I guess the only other better thing that you could get is the ball like going directly towards you. So what are the times, by the way? That was Bill with 35.533. We had Crazy Hour 36.2. Gonna watch Meat Slabs now. Alright. Alright, that was fucking sick, nice. Alright, not gonna see any flings. That's alright. It's only very minor by the looks of it. Oh, that's also a minor detail. That's why everyone's shooting the portal on that specific edge of the platform. You might notice everyone keeps shooting it on the right there. That's just so they don't land in the funnel. Because the funnel is here. If you shot the portal here, you would land in the funnel when you fling yourself. Where if you shoot it there, you won't. It's a very, very minor thing I only just realized. Alright, well composed at the end. I mean, I was like, oh shit, I finally got a good run with the ball. I don't really want to screw this up at the end, so never YOLO at the end. And they're the fastest ones for this week. And then we also got Spidda, who's demolishing the competition, doing everything 2 seconds faster. So be interesting to see if he actually does anything different. Maybe it's actually just... Wait, what's he going for here? Wait, are you a portal? What the fuck, dude? Alright. Yeah, alright, sure. Alright. Sick portal again. I mean, that works, eh? That's sick. And you got a pretty good ball RNG as well. I mean, is there anything that you can improve on Spidda's demo? Maybe. Maybe not really. I mean, this is pretty good. You can do the portal at the start, that'd be a pog. I mean, he's already doing enough. Alright, getting these set up. That cube throw is just fucking sick. Like, look, that goes right to the orange portal. Just so you can catch it. Nice. Right here, after you place that, I guess you could quickly snap there, shoot on there, and then the orange here. And then when you're coming down, you could do a portal, and then try to get quick hops through here. I mean, you only need a portal on the ground here anyway for the route you're doing, so you could reshoot it while you're hopping. So, but I mean, is that really that much quicker? Not too sure about that. Alright. I mean, really minimizing on airtime with this. Nice. Yeah, it didn't have the ball fly to you like Bill did, but it didn't really ruin you too much. It saves one hop maybe. I mean, that's 0.5 seconds for added complexity. There we go. Nice! And we can go right into the comparisons, the top 4 for this week. And that is pretty much all of the runs that we're going to see. So top 4. We've got Spidda in top left for 33.233. And Bill plays top right, 35. Meat slab or meat slab. Bottom left, not too far off from second place. And then Crazy How, quite close, these three. And then, I mean, after that you get AJ, who got 36.33, so not that far behind Crazy How as well. Just got sniped, so it'd be kind of interesting to see the differences between them all. Dude, that reportal saves so much time. That's sick. Huh. It saves so much time like each time because like you're not hitting the wall and getting stuck in that corner and having to do the hop. So see where ball RNG plays a factor as well. So in chat we're having someone pointing out that Crazy How got to the button first. Let's have a look. Which button, by the way? He totally did get to the button first. That's fucking sick, dude. Good mechanical player. So I don't think there's too much room for improvement here. Looks like you could do some sort of crouch flying route that will push you through the door extremely quickly. But it seems a bit hard to set up. We saw our next doing something similar to that before. Ah, nice. Nice. And then we'll go into the leaderboards for this week. Alright. Where are we? Here's the leaderboards for all the single player runs. So Spidda in the top, and then we've got a pretty close pack there. And then we've got the new pack all above 40. And then we've got the blue ones with which are all the 5 portal demos, and then next with the 4 portal demo, who also wins for that week. And then Felk in the white there, his out of bounds run, which I mean was the size of the pack, but it was also the quickest out of bounds demo, so there's that. No, it wasn't, because next one out of bounds. Never mind, I'm a liar. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, reacting to those initially didn't seem too bad this week, because didn't do prep like I normally do. Normally I go and preview all the demos and then decide it. Thanks again to Spidda for actually reviewing all those. He actually gave us a pretty good order, which was fucking sick, so everyone give you thanks to Spidda, who also won this week as well, so it seemed kind of appropriate to let him show it. Next week, we will have some challenge save. I haven't made it yet. Whoops, sorry, can't show you week 15 because I haven't done it, but I will make it. So, whoops. People in chat saying, "Spidda, stop winning." So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this week. Maybe just let me know if you like it without the prep or with the prep. I know sometimes when I do initial impressions, I have more reaction. Maybe that's with the Portal 1 demos. I might get someone else to do it with Portal 2. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. My pick for this week. Who would I pick this week? Him. Because there was just a lot of nice little optimizations. I mean, I was surprised by the co-op ball preserve, but I have no clue who found that. So pick Bill XC. I mean, Bill was a trooper this week as well, and I always have a soft spot in my heart for out of bounds demos though. So I'm just like, next to the sick out of bounds thing. But Bill was like consistent throughout all this week as well. So yeah, Bill seems like an appropriate choice. If not, that could be totally Spidda's guest pick for this week. So that's it. Portal Challenge will be returning. I found a better way to actually do all the comparisons. I know I messed up one of the co-op ones, but that was just a time thing, XD. So I should be able to fix that in the future, obviously. What was I saying? I'm rambling now. Found a better way to actually do the demo comparisons, which saved me a lot of time. I can't believe I haven't been doing it. I've been doing this for 14 weeks now and only worked it out this week. I can do the comparisons a lot quicker than I have been doing, so it'd be good to bring back some memes and stuff into Portal Challenge. And doing the challenge save as a map is very useful as well. So anyway, just keep looking at the Discord, and I'll update you guys on when next week's save comes out. So that'd be good. And I have been doing other stuff as well. Hopefully we'll get some other YouTube videos. It's not just Portal Challenge. I'm not just going to be the Tobuscus of Happy Wheels. Oh guys, we're doing a custom map this week. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for joining in. It was a lot of fun. Alright, bye-bye. Where's the end screen? Oh, it's not the leaderboards, but you guys get the point. People are like, you're late. Oh no. Alright.